everyone. Okay, as you saw, the 5KW Onan woken from its slumber. It's been sitting a long time. Really all I did was put some gas in, the battery was perfect, and cranked it up. It's not really smoking, that's a lot of steam. It is very cold out here. I'm just about ready to put this back in the shop. Just want to let it run for a bit to mainly help dry out the generator head. It's a good idea to let these things run every few months anyways, and this one has been sitting for a very long time. This is a points and condenser engine. I didn't have to do anything with the points. Some dirt and stuff is burning off the exhaust, so I'm actually going to leave it out here for a little bit and put it away in a bit. Just let it burn off stuff off the exhaust. But it didn't smoke out the intake or exhaust, because that's just RTV and muffler sealant on there. I do have that cover in here somewhere for that head. But yeah, this is the 5KW Onan. Woke from its slumber. I'll have to check back in the videos. I know I made a video of this last time it was running, but it's got some issues. If you don't know this, a little bit of backstory on it, it does have issues. It's going to be converted to propane or natural gas eventually. Propane and natural gas are very similar, so it's just really all in the carburetor. A little bit different than the conversion for barbecues, I do believe. But the carburetor on it, it's not the best. It actually has the top half of that generator's carburetor, and it has its original bottom half. Because to change out the carburetor on these, it's not fun. You got to pull off the entire intake. You got to pull all that apart to get it off. Also, I have two light bulbs on it. This is a dual phase generator, meaning it has two sets of lines coming off the generator head, so it's the two phases. Underneath this cover here is the main junction box. It shows all the wiring diagrams. So yeah, I call it a two-phase. I don't know if that's 100% what they're called, but it has two different legs coming off the generator head. Basically, you can get 110 or you can get 220. So I got 210 legs. At the front here, I got circuit panel, breaker box, room for two more breakers. That's singles, two plugs. I forget how this thing's wired. I think those bulbs are wired off the panel, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've even pulled this thing out. But like I said, I'm just getting ready to put it back to sleep in the shop, and figure out to see if make sure it would run, make sure the points are nice and clean. That one over there, I think it's because it's wet. It won't stay running. Also, the battery's dead, so I'm gonna have to charge up the battery. But the other one, surprisingly, the battery was fine. And this one here, I do start it every couple months, and the battery could be just pooched. As you can see, it's a TSC battery. It came in on trade, so it's not a brand new battery, but it's for either a big truck or a mid-sized tractor. So I actually had to boost it off the LTX. But yeah, anyways, this one here, it's always, once you can get it running, has always been a decent runner. It's just the fact of getting it to run. It's difficult. So you can see it's sitting in a trailer. I bought this trailer off Kijiji, the generator off Craigslist. First time ever using Craigslist. Or no, sorry, this one came off Kijiji as well. Sorry, the other one came off Craigslist Toronto. So, but here it is. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep a redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.